guys, alrighty, so I am going to actually I'm not going to even bother trying to get the 2-week update on Madeline up, so I'm just going to jump right to 3. So little Miss Madeline is 3 weeks old and is an absolute adorable baby. I know I'm a little biased because she's mine. And I did say the whole time while I was having all those wonderful contractions, she better be cute. And she is. She's her hair is definitely getting much lighter. Because we actually have people that go, oh, it looks like her hair is falling out. And we go, oh no, it's just getting blonde. Because you can actually tell it's, from far away it looks like her hairline's receding, but actually it's becoming more blonde. Her jaundice is essentially gone. We don't need to go and have the heel pricks done anymore. She has a little bit left in the corner of her eyes, but that's it. She goes about, well, this is for her average because I use iBaby Feed. Yes, iBaby Feed on my iPhone. I highly recommend this app for working moms and moms that have to pump when they go back to work. I highly recommend it because it allows for you to go back and add in feedings while you're at work, so your husband can, or the daycare. I don't know, because we don't use daycare, so I'm able to kind of basically say, this is what you're doing, so do it, in terms of writing down feedings and things like that. And my husband's pretty good. He just sends me a text letting me know that she's eaten. So I then put it in my phone, I'll put it into the app, so that way it lets me know the average amount of time between feedings. It also lets you set it lets you set how much time you want in between feeds. And she's a big farter. So they let you set. So we talking with the pediatrician, he said he really didn't want her to go more than 2.5 hours. He said 3 was okay, and then he said obviously during the night he doesn't want her to go more than 5 hours. And she's only gone 5.5 once, which is nice. But anyways, so we did that. It will actually go off. And then I have the app still, it still goes off while I'm at work, so I can send him a text going, hey, look, if she hasn't eaten by now, really wake her up and eat. And most of the times he sends me back and puts, no, I'm already feeding her. But, I love the app. It's a great app. It also lets you know the average number of feedings in one day, so that way I can go, oh, okay. So one thing I hate about living on a main road. But so it lets you know, the timings and things like that. So, well, I mean the number of, average feedings. So like when we get to the end of the day and like when it gets to about 9:30 and she seems really tired, I kind of look back at the app and able to go, okay, she's gotten 11 feedings. Okay, she might need one more, but she's tired, so. And then I look at how much time in between, and I can see that she's only gone like an hour in between feedings, and I go, oh, okay, I'm just going to let her sleep. Whereas some of the other ones don't let you see the average and things like that. So I highly recommend it. I believe it's a paid app. But it's worth it. And like I said, if you're a stay-at-home mom, I don't know if it's going to be really that useful for you. But if you are a full-time working mom and you have to pump, it's great because you also can add in your how much you've pumped. But I will do a whole video on, what I recommend for working moms for breastfeeding. So I will do a video on that for you guys. But She's a really good baby. The two kids are adjusting really, really well to her. Like I said, she's... Tiny says that it's her baby sister, and she's madly in love with her. Mikey too. It's been great. Oh. It has been requested for Mike and I to do a video, kind of how we feel about being parents of 3, especially that it's 3 under 5. So, and then also a video. Somebody asked me on Facebook to do it on. Because as some of you guys might realize, we've been pregnant, the last 5 years we've been pregnant, you know, on and off, but it's been 5 pregnancies in 5 years. So I will do a whole video on that, which, you know, granted, some of them did not produce anything, but essentially that means like only yeah. Kids are outside playing. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. But yeah, basically it means I've only not been pregnant for, I want to say, I think it's only been like 3 years. Basically, it's been 2.5 years that I've actually been pregnant of it, but it's 5 years of being, you know, pregnant and all that fun stuff. Yeah. So, I will include some cute pictures of her, because I know some of you guys don't want to watch my postpartum videos, and some of you guys are just interested in videos of her. So I'll include some pictures from this week, and I will talk to you guys later. And if you have any questions, especially if you are also a full-time mommy and full-time employee, and you have any questions, because I've done it before, pumping at work. So if you have any questions or, you know, need any advice, just post it below and I will try to get back to you guys. I feel like I can get a little bit more into the routine of responding to everybody, because I feel awful because I feel like I haven't been able to respond to everybody. But yeah, I'll talk to everybody later, and yeah, it's going to be a very fun month because there's a whole bunch of YouTube mommies that are about to have their babies. So you guys know who you are, and I cannot wait to see your babies. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.